This is a video series on Timesys TimeStorm IDE. In this video we're going to answer a question on how to install TimeStorm license and Yocto SDKs within Windows's WSL. You can see that on my Windows side I have all the files local. Now let's start a bash shell and go into Ubuntu environment. Here we can access Windows set of directories by navigating to /mnt/c for C drive, and then from there on I can navigate the Windows directories. So users mat h timestorm downloads. It's the same location as the one that I browse to with the file navigator. In that directory I can list all the files. You can see that I can see the exact same files, and timestorm.lic is also there. So let's copy that timestorm license into the location where TimeStorm IDE is installed. I can show you that the installation goes into your home directory /timestorm531, and then under licenses is where I would copy a TimeStorm license. So TimeStorm, when it starts, it will look for a license file within its installation /licenses directory. So here we have that file copied. Now let's also copy an SDK, another Yocto SDK, to my home directory from within Windows Subsystem for Linux. So I've copied an SDK, Yocto SDK, for a Boundary IMX6 board. And in the next step, I can show you that when my home directory in WSL, I have now a copy of that SDK. I also have a copy of an older SDK that I've already installed. By default, it gets installed, the Yocto SDK gets installed under /opt/pokey within WSL. So let's start TimeStorm at this point, and let's take a look what TimeStorm sees in terms of SDKs. We are going to select a different workspace. And at this point, we have a TimeStorm up and running on our Windows 10. And let's first check what are the Yocto SDKs that TimeStorm can see, that are visible to TimeStorm. So let's navigate to Windows Preferences. Under TimeStorm, there is an SDK that's expanded, and let's select Yocto SDKs. TimeStorm scanned for those SDKs and found one that ends with 201, which is the one that we've already installed. So let's proceed with installation of an additional Yocto SDK. That will take some time to install, and upon completion of the installation, we're going to find another Yocto SDK within our WSL under opt-pokey directory 2.1.1. You can see that the installation completed. So let's go back to TimeStorm and rescan for SDKs. We are rescanning, and let's go back to Yocto SDKs. You can see that TimeStorm has found right now this additional new Yocto SDK that we've just installed. And it's ready to be used in development with TimeStorm IDE. Thanks for watching. Please see our other TimeStorm videos.